that's animated, you're going to have to use video, and you're going to select video. Whether you're using the Canva Glow Up or the old Canva, doesn't matter. So you are going to pick the 1920 by 1080 video option, and you open it up. Once it's opened up, you're going to change the background to a darker color. So you pick any color you want to use, maybe a purple or a blue, it's up to you. Then you're going to go to your elements and you're going to search for shapes, and then you're going to pick the rounded square shape and add it to your design. We want this to be a beautiful color, so we're going to scroll and go to gradient colors and just pick a very cool bluish color with a purple that's kind of cool and funky, and then you drag it to make it a little bit big, and then you move it to the corner where you want your animation to start. With Canva shapes, you can type text on there, and we don't want to add text because that complicates the process. You want to have text on the shape so that when you animate, it animates everything instead of grouping it, etc. So we're going to type words that are promoting this business of ours, and then we make the color of that text big and white. That's our first clip. We want to make sure that this is animated. So we're going to select the shape and we're going to go to our animations. If you're using the old Canva, animations would be on the menu here. If you're on the new Glow Up, you open it up like this and you scroll down and you search for animate. And you scroll down to find the wipe animation. And then with wipe animation, we just want it on enter, and you can adjust the speed the way that you want, and we want it to come from top, to animate that way. And we want to see when it finish playing around about there. So that is 2 seconds, 0.4 seconds. We're going to reduce the size of our slides to where the button finish playing the wipe animation, because then we want to add the extra page. So what you then do, you go to your slide and you're going to duplicate the page. So you have the exact same page of the first one, and on your second page, you're going to click on the button and you're going to remove animation on the second page. Because on the second page, we don't want the button to animate. So we're going to remove animation. And on our first page, we still have the animation, and the second page doesn't animate. Perfect. On our second page, we then want to add a line. So we're going to press L for a line, and we want the line to be wide. We just want the line to be also visible. So we're going to make it nice and big, like at size 20, and we're going to make the corners rounded, rotated to 90 degrees. And you're going to add it to our button, reduce it, and always zoom in if you want better control. Perfect. Then you're going to add a match and move transition between the pages, and you select your line and you click on animate, and you also animate it to a wipe, and we want it on enter, and we want it to come from top. Okay, let's see. I want it to come from top, and I guess it's the way that I added this line. That's the shape that it's taking. So just double check with your direction. You just want it to come from the top, like that. Yes. Then, because it's a smallish scene for the line to come in, we're not going to have a big page or a big slide. So you're going to reduce it, make it like a 0.7, and then duplicate the page. And on your third page, take off the animation from the line and duplicate the shape so that you have a second line, rotate it. And that line that you've added, increase the size so that it allows us to add another button. And then you're going to add an animation to that line. Just on enter, and we want it to come from that direction. So it should draw from that direction, something like that. And again, add your match and move. Then you're going to duplicate the page, and you're going to repeat this process, changing directions of your button and your lines until you are happy with the end results that you want. On our fourth page, we're going to remove animation on the last line that we added, and then we're going to add another button, so we can duplicate this button and we can rotate it. Awesome, like it. So we're gonna download this as a MP4 and open up any video editing software, CapCut, whatever you use, and add your video to the timeline, and then you can use the Canva effect to have your video zoom out. You're going to select the video and you're gonna go to your Canva. So I don't know which one you're using. Find one that would zoom out while you're playing. So you're gonna select where the video starts, and then you're gonna end it as it rolls out, and it should look something like this. And of course, you know how much I love music. You can always add beautiful music to your ad. For another cool ad that you could create with Canva, go watch this next video. Thank you for joining me. I will see you on the next video.